Hi guys, last class we already discussed about different types of operator. Okay, and now I am going to discuss unary increment and decrement operator in Java. So the increment operator increase the value of a variable by 1. Similarly, the decrement operator decrease the value of a variable by 1. That means if I take a variable a equal to 10, if I use increment operator in this variable, then the value will be plus 1. 10 plus 1, this is 11. Like that, if I use decrement operator in this variable, then the value is 10 minus 1, that means 9. Okay, so see here, there are two types of increment operator. First is pre-increment, second is post-increment. Pre-increment means if I use increment operator before the variable, then it is pre-increment. If I use if I use increment operator after the variable, then it is post-increment. Okay, like that, there are two types of decrement operator. First is pre-decrement operator and second is post-decrement operator. Like that, pre-decrement operator is if I use decrement operator before the variable, then it is pre-decrement operator. If I use decrement operator after the variable, then it is post-decrement operator. So see, in pre-increment operator or in pre-decrement operator, first update the value, then assign in the variable. Okay, we have to first update the value, then we have to assign in variable. That means, see one example here. Pre-increment, int x equal to 10, int y equal to what? Plus x. Okay, so first what say? First update the value, that means we have to update x value. First x is 10, we have to update by 1. Okay, means 10 plus 1, that is 11. Now x value is 11. Okay, after then we assign it in the variable, that means y also 11. If I print system.out.println x and y, then the value is 11 and 11. So the output is 11 and 11. Second, pre-decrement. Okay, so int p equal to 30, int q equal to minus p. That means in pre-decrement operator, first we have to update the value, that means we have to minus 1, p value minus 1, that means 30 minus 1, it will be 29. Now the value of p is 29. Okay, and what is the value of q? It is also 29. So if I print system.out.println, then p will be 29 and q also 29. Next, in post increment operator or in post decrement operator, first assign the value in the variable, then update. It is the opposite of pre increment and pre decrement. Okay, so see here an example. Post increment, int a equal to 20, int b equal to a plus plus. Okay, so first we have to assign the value in the variable. So 20 will be come to here, means the value of b is 20. Then we have to update it, that means a plus plus 20 plus 1, this is 21. So if I print a and b, then a will be 21 and b will be 20. Okay, like that, post decrement operator. int m equal to 40, int n equal to m minus minus. First we have to assign the value of m in n, that means n is 40. Okay, and m minus minus, that means 40 minus 1, that means 39. If I print m and n, then m is 39 and n is 40. Okay, so now check it in our system, what is the output. Guys, first I want to take an example on pre-increment, then pre-decrement, then post-increment, then post-decrement. Okay, so let's watch. Class test public static void main. This is the main method. Inside the body of main method, int x equal to 10, int y equal to plus x. Now print system.out.println x and y. Okay, so compile JavaC file name.java for run Java class name. See, the output is 11 and 11. So x is 11 and also y is 11. How? See here, as also I roughly described it. Now see, x is 10. So as it is pre-increment, so first update the value. So 10 plus 1, 11. X is 11. Then assign in y. So y also in 11. Next. Next for pre-decrement. int p equal to 30, int q equal to minus p. Println p and q. So compile JavaC file name.java for run Java class name. So output is 29 and 29. P is 30. Okay. Then it is pre-decrement. So first update the value. So 30 minus 1, 29. P, now P 29. Then assign in Q. So Q also 29. Next. Now for post increment. int a equal to 20. int b equal to a plus. System.out.println a and b. Compile JavaC file name.java or run Java class name. Output is 21 and 20. A is 21, B is 20. As it is post increment, so what? First assign the value. So 20 will be assigned in B. So B value is 20. Then update the value of A. So A plus. So 20 plus 1, 21. A value is 21. Next. Now for post decrement. int m equal to 40. int n equal to m minus. Println m and n. For compile JavaC file name.java for run Java class name. So the output is 39 and 40. So I am written some point about increment and decrement operator. First point is increment and decrement operator are applicable only for variable but not for constant value. Okay, that means int x equal to 10. We have to write x plus or plus x or minus x or x minus, but we cannot write plus 10 or 10 plus or minus 10 or 10 minus. Okay, we cannot use increment and decrement operator for constant value. We only can use for variable. Okay, Second point, listing of increment and decrement operator are not allowed. Okay, listing means there is more than one increment or decrement operator. For example, this is a x value is 10. Okay, so we have to write plus plus x. Okay, then we have to plus plus, that means first plus plus x, the value is 11. Okay, increase by 1, 11. Then what will be the structure? Plus plus 11. As first point I say, we cannot use increment and decrement operator for constant value, so how it will be possible? It is not possible. So listing of increment and decrement operator are not allowed. Next, for final variable, increment and decrement operator are not allowed. Final means int x equal to 20. If I use final keyword, final keyword before the variable, then the variable will be final. That means we cannot change the value of the variable. So if I use x plus plus, then how it will be changed? No, we cannot change the value of the final variable. So for final variable, increment and decrement operator are not allowed. Next, we can apply increment and decrement operator for every primitive type except boolean type. Okay, every primitive type, like we can use for integer, for float, for double, okay, for character, but not for boolean. Boolean means we cannot write plus plus true, or true plus plus, or minus minus false, or minus minus true, like that. Okay, we cannot apply increment and decrement operator for boolean type. Okay, so now let's check this 4 point in our system. So first point is increment and decrement operator are applicable only for variable but not for constant value. So let's see, int x equal to 10. Okay, if I am doing int y equal to x plus plus and print, then print what? Print y, yes, it is possible, but if I doing in place of x 10 plus plus, then it will be error, unexpected type. Okay, so therefore we cannot use increment and decrement operator for constant value. Okay, next point is listing of increment and decrement operator are not allowed in Java. Okay, so listing of increment or decrement means as x is 10, I want to print plus 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 x. Okay, control S. If I am print, listing means more than one increment or decrement operator. So for compile, here also written unexpected type. That means it is also not allowed in Java. Okay, because first inside the bracket of plus plus x, it will be evaluated as 11. Then plus plus 11x. Sorry, plus plus 11 is not possible. At the first point, I already said that we cannot use increment and decrement operator for constant value. Next, third point is for final variable, increment and decrement operator are not allowed. Okay, so if I am writing final int x equal to 10, then I am writing plus plus x. Now check, compile JavaC file name.java for run Java class name. Before that, see here, cannot assign a value to final variable. Okay, or cannot increment the final variable. Okay, if I am trying, then it will be error. And the fourth point is, we can apply increment and decrement operator for every primitive type except boolean type. Okay, so let I have taken one boolean variable, boolean b equal to true. Okay, and I want to b plus plus. If I am print b, then JavaC file name.java for compile. See, bad operand type boolean for unary operator. Okay, so we cannot use increment or decrement operator for boolean type. Okay, so guys, for today this much. I think it will be very clear to you. Sure, I can provide the notes in the text system. Thank you for